Hey guys, Apple Orchard Thief here, and we're back on the Let's Build world, and today we're going to be doing a modern house. Yes, that's right. We haven't done one in a long time, so I figured it's time to do one. Yeah, that's right. Let's do it. So today, I'm gonna build a modern house right behind me, and I don't know how many I've done on this channel before, but hopefully this turns out good. I've been getting lots of inspiration from the Inspiration series made by Corrales on his channel, if you've watched him before, which you probably have. So, yeah, I've got lots of ideas, and I'm excited to get started on one. So, we're going to have to get some supplies here. So, modern houses are usually kind of whitish color, and I usually stick with that theme because I think it looks good. So, let's get some blocks of quartz here. Maybe some slabs of that. Could get some stone slabs as well. Maybe some kind of clay, because that should look good. Maybe black. And maybe some stained glass or something. That would be in here, I think. Yeah. Not sure about the glass. We might do glass. We could do black stained glass, maybe. And maybe some kind of wood, like dark oak. That looks modern. So I think these materials are pretty good. Maybe some normal stone in here. We could always use that. And I think this is going to turn out pretty cool. So let's get started. Not really sure how I want to have the house. Like, I want to have this, like, this main layer down here. But then I want to have, like, a nice looking layer on the top as well. And, like, an overhang around the entrance, maybe. So I'm not really sure on the material for the bottom of the house. Maybe stone. I mean, that looks decent. It's pretty light colored, so that could work. I'm just going to build it out here a bit so we have room. I think this should be enough room. So let's kind of frame around the entrance here and make sure we have somewhere to enter the house before we get started. So maybe we could do something like this. Maybe. That could work. And we could have it an open entrance if we want. Maybe even bring this up a bit. Have a nice tall area to enter the house at. Yeah, I like that. You can walk right in. Yeah. So now we need to extend the house to the sides. And really, I don't think I need to do too much with this because it's mostly going to be what goes around this wall that makes it look nice and modern and cool. So I'm just going to build this wall. This pretty flat for now, I think. And hopefully it turns out well. Hopefully pretty good. So we got that side done. Well, not done, but started. And we can do this side now. And I think that side I want to be longer, so we'll figure out a distance for this and then we can just make that longer if we want. So let's see. Does this look like a good enough room? Yeah, the thing with my houses is I don't really make the floor plan until I'm done with the exterior because floor plans aren't really my thing and like furnishing, so I just like making exteriors mostly. So, let's get on with this. Maybe we could use this dark oak somewhere. Let's see. Maybe a section of the house over here could be dark oak. Like this. And that could go straight up, I guess. And I think that could work out just fine. I'm not really sure what it's going to be, as I usually don't know. But I want it to look good. So I have to have it look good from the inside as well. So hopefully it could go up here maybe. Like this. Then maybe let's bring it back somewhere. And this could be a seating area if we really want. So let's try this out maybe. Like that. And we could have windows wrap around part of it if we want. Like so. Whoops. and I think that would look pretty cool. So, oops. Let's go ahead and bring this up, because this is probably going to go up to the second story, and we'll just have that there for now. And we might do this with full blocks instead of panes. It might look better. So let's kind of try this out a little bit, just to see. Okay. We can work with this, I think. We could even change this to black instead. Like that. And then have wood somewhere else in the build. We'll see about that. Okay. So, I want to have an overhang above this, as I said before. So that would probably be on this level of the house. So it'd be kind of here, I believe. Which I think that looks like a good height for it. Actually, I think I may just go back down to the height we had it at before, because it didn't look bad. And I kind of want it to be a little bit more shallow under here. So let's go ahead and bring that down. Then this could be along here. Like that. We can bring this out and have a walkway along here, and then some kind of railing I think would look good. So this would probably be slabs, I'm assuming, because I think that would look good, because it's on the right height for the walkway, I think. Yep. And it leaves a little bit of gap here, so we still have a nice height under like this area at the entrance. So this should be good. We can always do revising if we want. See if we can place right on it. I really don't know about this part though. Let's see. I'm thinking we just bring this all the way across to over here. Like this, and we can work from here. Not really sure about this stuff yet, but over here I kind of want to go up, and it's gonna like wrap around somehow. Actually, that could be on the other side. We might have a wall here, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking over here we could do that. Something more like this on this side. And a lot of the rooms could have entrances to this porch and walkway along the front of the house. We could just have this along here for a rail if we want, and then we could put maybe wool on it, or snow. I think snow can be on it. Nope, but if I got world edit sometime, we could try that. But I guess I'll use carpet for now. We could even use black if we want. Black might look better actually. Let's see. Black carpet. Let's try this out. Yeah, I think that would look better, because it kind of matches the railing, which is black. Like this. And we can just place it along here. Like so. So we could have a railway like that. And I think that looks good. And maybe up here we could have a different color for the walls. Maybe use the wood on the top half of the build. Like that. Which I think could turn out pretty good. So what's the height down here? It's 4.5. So what would it be up here? We could have 4. Or we could do 4.5. But let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I like that height. So I'll probably go with this. This looks good to me. And we could even try slabs like this if we wanted. But I think full blocks would end up better. So let's stick with them. Stick with the full blocks, mate. They look good. Okay. So let's just bring them across here for now. I like this build so far. And I can't wait till it's finished, because I love looking at these once they're all done. And I love looking at other people's modern builds, because I think they're better than me. So, I think we need something here. That's what we need. We could do some kind of feature thing. Maybe with quartz. We could do... This is what I've been seeing people do. They get like a cobblestone wall. I kind of want to include those somehow in this build, so this would be a good spot. And then I think it's like this. This is what some people have done. They like include a thing sticking out of the house with walls attached to it like that. I think it looks pretty cool. Not sure about this one, but what you could do is go like this. Oops. And use that, for example. Could do something like that. And that looks kind of modern, except I think I'd make it longer. And we could do that out of pretty much any material, even, well, not clay, but white material like this, or we could use wood. But I think it would go out to here. And then we bring it across, like so. Sweet. Maybe bring it this way a little bit. Almost done with this. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think that works. In the future, we could try it out of oak wood. I mean, dark oak wood. And see how that looks as well. So about this part, I think I want to make it black, because we don't have any of this black in the build yet. So let's maybe take this out. For now, at least. And let's see. How can we incorporate this? Because bring it right on up. Oh, see, that's the only problem here. That's the problem. So what we could do here is just bring this all the way up like that. And then bring it across like that. Then have, let's see. Oh, actually, I think I want to make this more skinny. 1, 2, 3. Think more like this, because I think it looks too wide for its purpose. So let's go ahead and bring it on over to here. See how this looks. Yeah, I like that better. I think that's much better. And then this could be a window in a room, maybe, like that. And we could just bring down this, except this would probably have to be like that, because I'm not really sure why. Let's see, full blocks or not. We could try panes all the way up. So let's give that a little try. See how it looks. Come on. There we go. And I'm not really sure how tall I want this yet. Probably it's a little bit taller than the house. I mean, that looks okay. Yeah. And the sides could just be black, I guess. So let's go ahead and fill that in. This is the only problem I will ever see is with slabs and trying to do this stuff. So I just have to break the slabs and put this all the way through, I guess, to make it work out. So then this would just come up like here. Okay, so does that look good? I think it does. Then this could just continue all the way across, I think. There we go. And about that, I think I want to continue this through. So, this sticking out one would actually look better, I think. I don't know why I didn't think of that. So, let's actually bring that out. And then we could actually, let's keep this one back, even. See how that turns out. And if we don't like it, then we can change it. But, we can try it. Like, having it back like that. I think that looks kind of cool. It's not too bad. I like it. Then it gives it more depth, the front of the house, which I like. Let's see here. I want to do a thing here. And then you put pots on those. I've seen people do this. I'm like not being a copier. I just really like how it looks. If this, oh, it doesn't place. Dang, I need world edit for that too. That sucks. Could put something else on top of it though. Could I put these? I could do that, but that's kind of creepy. Not really sure what else would work. Could do. Let's see. Any blocks in here? Let's see. I could do. I had an idea. Maybe carpet. Would that work? Honestly, that could work. Maybe even in gray, because it would match cobblestone. That's kind of cool. Or we could try something else. A sign. Let's put a sign right on top. Nah, that's kind of weird. Oh, geez. Didn't mean to do that. I kind of like the white, though. So, we'll go with that. For now, at least. And there, we got some cobblestone walls implemented. Oh, I forgot to place one of these. Okay. Why is that doing that? And that's not. Oh, it's because the block above it. What if I did that? Nope. Okay, never mind. Okay, now about here. This would probably not go to there, because this would probably just continue back, I'm assuming. And then this would stop here, I think. So let's kind of bring that back to see if that works out. I think it does work out just fine. Now let's actually see if this looks good along here. We could have glass doors and windows along here, coming out to the walkway. So I'm just gonna fill it in all the way for now, and then we can break out the spots where we don't want the wall. So let's go ahead and let's do this. And this will give us a chance to see if the color looks good for the house. I think it does. When it's in the shade, it looks even darker, which is pretty cool, especially for shaders. I'm not really sure where the stuff is gonna be yet, though. So let's find out where the wall is. The wall would be here. So let's kind of fill in this wall so we can get a sense for how the windows would be. And the floor up here, what would it be? Not really sure, actually. Because if we were to have this here, it would kind of need to be this. Because out here, unless we change this. See, that's the other flaw with slabs. So we could just keep it stone, I guess. That's a solution we can do. Or at least around the edges we could keep it stone. We could have the floor different in spots, which could work as well. Okay. Like right here we can actually put stone in if we want it to match. Does this look the same on top? No, it doesn't. Okay, then it wouldn't match. But whatever. now about this. Would this continue out here? I think it would, because I think it should, basically. We could have another kind of covered area over here, and that could be part of the yard possibly. Or we could just include this in part of the house, maybe. I'm not really sure at the moment. Let's see. I'm assuming we'd keep this railing going along here, because that would kind of match the front of the house at least. Let's see. Yeah. Then up here, I think, is where that would come out. Yep. So let's kind of mimic the other side by doing this over it. Cool. I like that. What we could have is this open porch here with no railing. It's kind of dangerous, but it might look good. So let's bring this back and get it over this. Whoops. Cool. Now I guess we could put in a ceiling. Yeah. I'll probably have it stone, because that's looking like what we'll have to use for this type of house. So let's fill this in real quick, to get a feel for what kind of space we have here. And normally my modern houses are kind of small, so I want to make sure this one's a little bit bigger than normal. The normal that I would consider normal, like how I build. So what about this? Would this black continue? Is a question we have just encountered. Or would we have wood along here? Because this may look a little bit weird. Or we could just have this really do nothing if we wanted. Like, we could actually just take that out. Take that out. Let's see. And have this turn to stone. Or this nothing. Like so. Then enclose this maybe. Let's see. How would we do that though? Put stone here, I guess. Then have the floor be right here. And how would this look from the outside at least? I think that would look fine. You'd just see stone in there. And then spring stone all the way up to kind of keep that visual as you look inside the house. Then maybe this black on top, like that. And then this roof would just continue over here, like so. And on the inside, how would this look now? Let's test it out by placing this stuff in. It'd be something like this, I guess. So let's just finish this up right here. Yeah, it's not too bad. We could do something with this maybe. Maybe open this. And I broke something. Broke that. So we kind of close this off here. Have it all black in there. And we could have a walkway out here. Like this. I don't know. We'll decide that later. But for now, I'll just keep it stone up like this. And that's pretty much going to be it for this episode, guys. Probably finish up the roof here. Except I really want to get these windows figured out. So let's do that, actually. Don't leave yet. We need to do the windows. Okay. So this is how it looks so far. I like it. But we gotta put some windows in. And I like how this looks right here, really tall. So we may end up doing that. Yeah. Maybe a couple of them can be really tall. Oh. Because we have this long feeling to it, and when we do some tall windows like this, I think it looks pretty cool. So that goes to one side of this. Could we bring it all the way out to here? Not really sure. I don't know. I'll mess around with that. And then we could have a door somewhere up here. Or we could just simply take that out and have that be a door. Kind of like that. I mean, that could work. So, I'll mess around with this. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed, please remember to leave a rating, comment with your feedback, and subscribe for more content from me, Apple Orchard Thief. Goodbye.